horrible. I get a lot of opportunities, you know, thank God, but I'm bad with the money. I try to hire help. I hired like an accountant lady, but she doesn't understand me, you know? She sees all my transactions, but she don't understand. And I get it. It's because we're from different worlds. She is an older Jewish woman, and she does not understand the complexities of a Hispanic financial institution. Like, she called me the other day, man. She was like, what the fuck is a tanda? I said, woman, that's our Roth IRA. She said, how does it work? I said, I don't know. All I know is that in 2 weeks, it's my turn. If there's any non-Hispanic friends in here, I'm gonna do my best to explain a tanda to you. I don't necessarily get it all the way. I'm gonna do my best though. Tanda is when a collection of Mexicans come together and we all trust one Mexican to accept weekly deposits and disperse the money. You know what I mean? It's different. I don't know how the math works necessarily. All I know is that it's been getting us by for thousands of years now. It started with the Mayans. It did. You remember 2012? They were like, the Mayan calendar ends, it's the end of the world. That was not a calendar, bro. It was a tanda schedule.
Favorite of the more modern day rappers is Quavo from the Migos. Because anything he says sounds badass, man. I like this song called Kelly Price, because in that first verse, Quavo comes out swinging. He's like, I go through all the cities, I'm on a mile a minute, I go a mile a minute. And when I'm sober, that shit's tight. But when I smoke a little bit, I start doing the math. I was like, yo, a mile a minute, that's 60 miles an hour. I was like, yo, did this dude just brag about driving across country at speed limit?
Grandpa loves living in the States. He loves the diversity, he loves the technology. He appreciates it all because he grew up in this tiny little village in Mexico. I don't even think the village had a name. It was like 2 huts and a light bulb. And that was like the only electricity. He loved that light bulb, man. They didn't have TV, so like he'd be in trouble. His mom would be like, no light bulb for a month. So now that he's over here, he like appreciates the hell out of everything. He's amazed by everything. He's amazed by movies that aren't even new anymore. Like, I love watching old Kung Fu movies. He'll watch them with me and the whole time he's like, oh my God, this stuff is amazing. There's no way it can be real. Like, look at all this. I gotta tell him, like, Grandpa, Chinese people, they exist.
Why is it that when a man dies, we bury him in the suit? Like, I don't want to be buried in the suit. That's my final rest, not my first interview. We're a backwards people for that, man. We're backwards because when babies are born, the first thing we do is wrap them in pajamas and blankets. Life should be the other way around. My final rest should be pajamas, big old tiger blanket. And the minute that babies are born, they should immediately be put in suits because first impressions are everything. And I know you're like, that's such a goofy ass silly thought, you know? But it's serious, cause like, all right, just imagine that I brought out 2 newborn babies right now, twins even. One of them in a suit and the other one in pajamas. Which one are you gonna respect more? The Sleepy Bum baby or the 401k baby? Like, I'm one of those people, like, I believe in God, but I don't go to church, you know? I think there's a lot of us like that we believe that we don't have to go to church, but as long as we're just good enough, God will still let us into heaven. Yeah, because in my mind, God is like those police captains in the movies. He's like, you don't play it by the book, but you're a good detective, goddammit, you're in. And I'm just at the gates like, thanks, chief.